I'm here at Kent State University at the location of the May 4th, 1970 shooting. The four students who were shot and killed during a protest slash demonstration. The Ohio National Guard would have been in this field down here. There were some students who were congregating around the Victory Bell and along this hillside right here. This would have all been students who were, many of them were just onlookers, but some were protesting and the United States involvement in the Vietnam War, the invasion of Cambodia. But what had happened is the students were pushed up over top of this hill from the field behind us now, and the Ohio National Guard had followed them. And one of the distinctive things that is going to start to come into focus as I get up this hill is there's a pagoda right here. That was there back in 1970, still there, and it's prominent in a lot of the pictures that you'll see based on the shootings that took place here. You can almost use it as like a landmark. But this is the pagoda, and what had happened is the Ohio National Guard came up along this pagoda here, and now we're facing the direction that the shootings took place. There's a parking lot out there. A lot of the students were pushed in that direction, and the best of my knowledge is most of the National Guard was up here on this little hillside when they opened fire. And a very disturbing image that's still engraved in literally in the campus is this bullet hole that's in this piece of artwork. Someone put a flower in it. But you can literally see there's a bullet hole from the shooting. And you can see, obviously it's been chalked up as a remembrance. I'll put the flower petal back in. Four students were shot and killed, and I believe 9 others were wounded. And the 4 students that were fatally wounded in the shooting, there's a memorial marker for each one of them, and that's what's right in front of me here. This is one of them right in front of me, and there's 4 others that are like this out in the parking lot. There's one here, one there, and one along here, this being the 4th, and probably the most recognized, because as you see here, this photo was taken right after this student, Jeffrey Miller, was shot, which is the one that's right here. And I remember this picture, reading about how this picture, there's a lot of controversy, because as you can see in the picture, there's a post that's in the background, and it looks like it's coming out of the top of that girl's head. I remember reading where that was photoshopped out of a picture that was used in, I don't know if it was Time magazine, but it was removed, and there was some controversy over that. But it's just a really surreal and sad thing to see. There is a memorial on the other side of this building, right here, straight ahead into those trees. But this is the location of where those shootings took place. I believe it was only 13 seconds of fire. There's that pagoda again. 4 killed and 9 wounded here at Kent State University.